Meet me outside, Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get a tie. Wall Street Pete, sick dough crypto. Please don't flip though. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the cilium. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going.
And it's Sunday. Good morning. Good morning, Sunday. Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Well, every day. Come to you with a live talking about this crypto space. If you will, obviously, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We come over here. We're still looking. I can't believe this is happening, ladies and gentlemen. We're still looking for one more subscriber so we can reach the 1.41K. Come over here, hit the bell, all notification, and become a subscriber today. So we go live on a Sunday morning as you're relaxing. Well, we come here for you. I want to talk about Biconomy. Biconomy, the Web3, a lot of things you may not have known. So we'll go over that. We're going to talk about the crypto space. We're talking about how the CEO speaks up, and I'm really glad because I think the more people who speak up, the finally chance for Sam Bankman-Fried to get behind bars or for them to really start paying attention. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Sean. Good morning to the Wolves. Hope you're enjoying this Sunday morning video or wherever you are. So things to talk about. Total crypto market cap right now currently looking healthy at the $850 billion. Coinbase, FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried should be in custody by now, as far as Brian Armstrong is concerned. Big believer that I agree. The Coinbase CEO said this week, it's baffling to me why he's not in custody already. We've gone over this on my channel many times. Lots, things have been said. Beating a dead horse. The $32 billion exchange had established itself as a leader in the field, having enlisted star athletes like Tom Brady, we'll say Gronkowski, Stephen Curry, right? You've heard of those names. Unbelievable. It collapse shook confidence in the crypto sector and spurred calls for tighter regulation. Ladies and gentlemen, we need tighter regulation. This is very important. But what he says, Coinbase, like FTX, is a cryptocurrency exchange, whereas Bankman-Fried, based to FTX in the Bahamas, where he reportedly enjoyed an extravagant penthouse lifestyle. Coinbase is a public company in the U.S. You can, to read our financial statements, Armstrong said, they're audited by a third party. You don't have to trust us. All the customer funds are segregated. We don't invest any customer funds without their approval, obviously. I'm not going to go over that. I can't even say the word because I'm retarded right now. Excellent. So here we go. Bitcoin long and short ratio. Ladies and gentlemen, this may surprise you this morning. Look at the longs. So each exchange, right? Binance number 1. And you can see all the exchanges all the way down to the top 8 currently right here on this. Let me get my head out of the way. I knew I was going to be in the way. If you pay attention, definitely to mention, this is Bitcoin, by the way, if you're wondering. Bitcoin long and short ratio on the exchange. We do have 92%, 94%, 92%, 99%. This one flipped to 99%. These are all the long positions. Yes, I'd be a little concerned about that, but currently right now, this is a good thing. With some of this pretty much into consideration, I will show you in the charts why I believe it's a good thing for the short-term time frame, right? That 18.3, as we talked about, being a big possibility, right? What could happen here? And if you pay attention, Ethereum-based altcoin, Biconomy, Bitco, is the Ethereum-based altcoin that powers Biconomy, a network that aims to cheaply connect users to any decentralized applications, which are dApps, across multiple chains. Bitco can be used to pay network fees as well as vote on upgrades. So what happens here is Bitcoin is getting very, want to say universal. And it's the Web3. If you didn't know, it's an Ethereum blockchain. So a lot of people didn't know that. That enticed me more when I found out back in the day. Biconomy provides the underlying technology that enables users to transact seamlessly on the blockchain using only SAM tokens, which allows us to focus on building the open and inclusive metaverse we want for everyone. So Sandbox is involved, and then obviously just a little history. You got to do your own research, right? None of this is financial advice, but this helps. We're going to go over it in the charts in just a second. Biconomy, Bitcoin price prediction and future outlook. Just reading what they're talking about here. After the metaverse token trend, the next thing in the market appears to be the Web 3.0, which tokens such as Matic Polygon, Polkadot, and Filecoin, which are expected to lead the revolution of the Web3 applications in the world of crypto. But Bitcoin is a token that may make its way to the moon along with all of them. Yeah, it's a little biased there with that. Then they begin to talk about the price, how $25 was a next all-time high target. If you want to check out the website, it's Biconomy, www.biconomy.io. Check it out. Do a little bit of research on your own. The ultimate toolkit to leverage smart contract wallets and build custom transaction journeys. So check them out. See who is behind the project. Do your own homework, as I suggest everyone must always do. Try to get back to the 900 billion market cap. Yes, this is what we're looking to do. If a lot of people have followed and been loyal and watched the videos, you already know from this video from yesterday how important this video, all the way from 20,000 Bitcoin. Everyone got excited and closed down on the candle, coming down all the way from about 85%. This is before the last halving cycle happened. And if you pay attention what's going on here, it's pretty exciting how we fell all the way through. This was the price. Everyone was upset. December, right around this time, 4 years ago. Isn't that funny how it was? And everyone was upset. And then what happened next was amazing, because we got such a big up and down high volatile wave, found some resistance here, which is now flipping probably into support very soon. Look for 12,000 to come in here and flip this old resistance from 2020, as you could see before it lifted off. I am a big believer as we get to an 18,000 price. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've been harping, a lot of you think I'm fooling around here. This is not a joke. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, stop fooling around, right? Share it with a friend, because this is important. What I expect and what I believe, I'm very, very comfortable with the saying that we're going to hit 18,000, ladies and gentlemen. There are going to be a lot of idiots. I don't want to say that either, but I said it. A lot of fools, right? All of us have been them plenty of times before. But are you really a fool if you're going to hold this price? No, you're probably not. But in the short-term time frame, as this pumps up to the 18,000, as you can see, we're not there yet. 2 in a row candles to the upside on the weekly. We got to finish this Sunday, which is today, in 10 hours to the upside. Understand that. So if we finish this weekly candle, which is only 10 hours left, you have a 7-day window here. We're now ticking down to the last 9 hours and 56 minutes. We can finish it green. We can keep going up. Probably get a nice red candle down, but then ultimately back up. We're going to hit 18,000, ladies and gentlemen. When we hit the 18,000, we're going to be looking at this chart. As I told you, be careful. There is a double bottom end pattern most likely forming. It's a trap. It's definitely a trap. I don't want you to get stuck in this trap. It's scary to see that people could get stuck in it. What's happening here? Well, this is a bull flag, ladies and gentlemen. Last time I checked, this ultimately is a bullish flag. What is going to happen? I already told you. So you're pretty much aware that this is most likely coming into play. Do we get an EMA exponential moving average breakout? Yeah, I see it happening here on this chart, even on the daily. So we'll pay attention to this in just a second. But let's break it down, right? RSI level. The trend is your friend to the end. Well, since November 9th, November 8th, we can all agree the market for Bitcoin has been going up. So we can see that the market cap, the volume, is considerably going up as well. So we can put that into consideration. Faith, this can maybe coming back in. Looks like we could hit some resistance here, maybe up here, but then come back and go up. So it could be a Sunday to the down shocker, right? As you can see here on the daily, we are long, we are green, we are bullish. perhaps starting to do the flippening of the bearish cycle for the Sunday. So pay attention to what is happening even on the MACD. I do see the bullish cycle coming out of it just a little bit. You can see, right, how we did it. Started ticking a little green, and then what happened here? Well, we faked you out and then went bullish. What happened here? Ultimately started ticking bearish. Well, it finished bearish. So that's what happens. We got a nice long bullish momentum here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this is going to continue to occur. Look at the daily first sign of bearish momentum. If this helps, pay attention definitely to mention the first sign. So I want you to really put that into consideration as well. Not financial advice, as we all know that. And I do believe we'll get a downward Sunday and then coming into Tuesday and Wednesday, perhaps. If it happens sooner, I'm happy, right? We're all happy. We want a breakout. We're getting tired of this. Getting to the 4-hourly time frame, though, see what happens here. Bollinger Bands got tight. Definitely tight, getting some boring sideways action. We're looking for a breakout. What's happening is we're testing the ribbon for Bitcoin. And as you can see, we can't break the ribbon. It's doing pretty good things. As long as we continue to hold that price, and that price is what, 16.9. As long as we continue to hold the 16,900, we seem to be in good shape. So I'm looking for that to happen. I'm looking to get a breakout. Like I said, pay attention to that 18.3. It's so important. Let's get rid of the indicators now that we know and we see what's going on. And as you see there, I said we're getting tight Bollinger Bands. Whenever we get tight Bollinger Bands, you already know on this channel that we get a breakout of some sort, whether it's to the upside or downside, but I'm expecting a breakout possibly to here. So if you are excited, I would definitely take a long position coming in probably later on, either coming now or perhaps dollar cost average, that short position, long position, as I believe we're ticking to the upside. So I really do strongly believe this. I know a lot of people say I'm crazy because you just talked about how we're going to 11. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the next level. So I hope you're not fooled. I hope you're not fooled. What's happening here? Weekly chart, we are getting either this jump here, which is a fake bounce. I mean, can you not see what the F's been happening? Fake bounces all the way. We're going to get another one. This is what I'm telling you is happening right here. Watch. It's not rocket science. We're going to continue to get that. That's the candles. And what's going to happen is I think we're finally going to hit the bottom here at the 11,000. I do believe that that will take us all the way from the last repeat of the last cycle in 2017, 2018. We found what happened is we went all the way up. So right, see this? We're looking at the fallback. We're looking at the fallback that we're currently getting now, right? This is similar. I really need you to pay attention. Use put your thinking cap on. Think hard. See that support? Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, Fibonacci sequence took me all the way down to the 78.6. We went just about a quarter down, not halfway, just about a third. Let's say a third down, right? So from this box, I want you to pay attention. I really want everyone's attention right now. Right here. See that box? See that area? That's an area of the Fibonacci, right? Okay, this is the golden pocket. We already know that right in here. Well, what's happening, because it's gold, 38.2 pullback, we're talking about 11,800 to get back into that area. We'll be hitting resistance. When we're hitting resistance at, what is this Bitcoin? 11,000. 14.5 up here, excuse me, right? That could happen. But this is back then. I'm talking about 2017. Now, you see how it's coming in? That 11.8 is real to come back for support. That's what I'm talking about for real time. So then we come back, and we did this for you already. Fibonacci sequence back to the 78.6, right? From the all-time high of not 20,000, but now 69,000. Our point markers are where they're supposed to be at the 65.5. We come down, you see the price, right? It's been doing nothing but finishing down. And if you really pay attention here, ladies and gentlemen, I think the rest takes us to about 18,000. We jump up, hit resistance in this pattern, come back down, and now if you see what's happening, same thing, about a third of the way down in this box. What's happening? We're finding support finally at the bottom. So Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. I hope you enjoyed this live. What's up, Chief? Good morning to you. Pretty excited because this is the second time now in the video I'm trying to explain to you there. Very important. So now that we learned a little bit about Biconomy this morning, a lot of people found out Biconomy is an Ethereum-based blockchain where we're talking about the Web3 coming. Very important for the Web3. Very important, very important. Let's do it. So, Biconomy, does anybody have an asset you want to go over this morning? We could do it. We're going to get one or two in if we can. I'm going to break down Biconomy while I'm doing it, giving you a chance to type in the comment section right now. Hit the like, hit the comment section. What do you want to hear Wall Street Pete break down? Where does he think the bottom is coming? We're getting a nice relief rally. It's coming soon. Remember, it's Sunday, but we're going to get a nice little bounce to the upside, about 18,000, and then ultimately we're going to see what happens. So 31 cents right now. I had my Instagram up. I don't know what happened. Hold on one second. Let me fix that because that kind of is annoying. All right, we're back. Just that quick. So right here, pay attention, Biconomy 1 year ago, yesterday. It was pretty crazy because it came up on my time feed, and most likely why we're talking about it today, because I am a big believer. I think that, and I believe that strongly when this market comes back, and please don't forget, hit the heart, hit the like and subscribe. 1 year ago, $8.33. About 4 or 5 days later, this jumped down to $5. I don't know if many people remember that. And now, ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, we're excited about 2% moves. It's crazy. We're not excited about this move. So 31 cents Biconomy, probably now trading about 30 cents. Looking at the chart, though. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the chart. Let's get to a weekly here, breaking down this. And I told you we could come all the way down through. Starting to look like to get that V-like shape recovery. Let's see if we get it. In order for us to be real as steel, and a lot of people got to see this chart. What are we looking at? I got to get rid of a lot of this crap. I see a head and shoulders pattern. And I said about 4 months on here, probably about 3 weeks ago, what I believe can happen here. And I want to clean this up just a bit without cleaning the whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this asset was trading about $20-something. It's pretty insane where we're at right now, and I do believe in this asset, and I do believe in everything that has to do with this. But if you pay attention to what is happening, and I'll leave this here. I'm going to take a picture. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to probably put this on Instagram, Twitter, and everywhere today because I'm really a big believer in this. Biconomy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a strong believer that we're doing something similar to this. And I already have it up here for you, so it's not a big surprise now that it's coming into your brain. Where we're going to get that fall, most likely 40 cents is when the right shoulder is going to start coming up. Where might we stop? Well, right at about the 63 cents. So you better enjoy this video because this video is going to be short after I do this here, but few understanding levels to break. 46 cents, obviously, 46 cents. We have to go through, break through the roof. Why? We spent sorry, we don't pay for this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks at this price. Once we break the 7-week resistance that we've now come down through, created a head, and now inverted head, which is a very bullish pattern in my opinion. It's not really an opinion, it's technical analysis. And if you pay out a couple indicators letting you know, hey, what are we looking at? What are we seeing? Well, we are way below the RSI levels. This is a joke. We don't have enough time frame to see what is ultimately happening. Get to a real chart time frame and see what may be happening. 4-hourly. We went from a week to a 4-hourly. You could see the left shoulder. You could see the inverted head. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still correlating. I like it very much. We could do Jasmine next, Gary is asking. But what I see here is this pump to the upside one more time before hitting this resistance as we look to be doing. So I do expect a big pull up. This all makes sense. Like I said, Sunday, be careful, but I do see something coming in this week. It's going to be nice. Whether we come back down and test, we are going to come back up and get a right shoulder. Looks beautiful. We're going to finish the inverted head here. So resistance probably not there. That's kind of high for over there. But we could get to the resistance somewhere at the 46. We could get it at the 39, as you can see here. Doesn't matter, but most likely, yeah, that's what's going to happen. 40 cents, 30 cents at the inverted head, then we're going to create a right shoulder somewhere. Don't know where the right shoulder is going to perform exactly, but we do know there is a right shoulder coming up, as I have this pattern here for you already before we even started it. So pretty cool to see that. Biconomy right now looking pretty good. I wanted to see what total asset token it was. We're going to do Jasmine. We're out of here, trying to make it a 20-minute video. 251 rank. Pretty cool. 251 rank coin. So pay attention to that. Not many people are in love with that asset. Let's get to Jasmine payment system real quick. Jasmine. And if you pay attention to the Jasmine, it's pretty similar to Biconomy. Very similar, actually. It's disgusting. Why is this very similar? Because, well, you know, when you see prices that start out here and fall, you really got to wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, we're fighting to get to 1 cent. And right now we're looking at a price that probably wasn't here long. It dropped immediately, as you can see here, so don't really count that. Looking at a weekly chart, so we're going to go daily and get rid of that quickly because we don't want to see that right now. It's nothing consistent. What I do see here consistent is some, right now I do see some support coming in. You have to do this, and here we go. Starting to show you, could be a possible inverted, same kind of thing here for the Jasmine price. So if everything starts correlating, and this is what blows my mind, because a lot of y'all just say, oh, this is just what you're doing on everything. No, this is just what's happening. What's going on is that the market is maybe starting to flip, or we're just getting a quick little dead cat bounce. As you can see, this green line here, ladies and gentlemen, we're allowed to touch this green line as much as we can. We could come all the way up to the 0.0063. As you can see, it's a pretty good massive run to the upside once we get past this price. What I'm trying to explain to you here is the right shoulder comes off to the right here on this price. I'm giving you move for move. It's disgusting. Jasmine token. A couple people are going to give their assets. We have one more asset available if you'd like to hear what's going to happen to your asset. What I think my strategy only is coming. We do have this nice jump to the upside. It does make sense, right? 18.3 for Bitcoin. Now, take away what's happening today. It's Sunday. We already know in 9 hours and 43 minutes, the new daily candle is going to come out. Each candle represents a day from this particular trading view chart. Now, this day we want to break through. If not, we're going to hit resistance exactly as we've been doing for what? Forever. 7 weeks, as I said, somewhere here. And as you can see, this old support back from October 23rd, last Sunday of that month. You can see that was the start of a drop-off, flipping support into resistance. We now want to get this inverted head and flip back to support back on this line of the 4.2. When we do that, we need to break above the 5.1, ultimately showing us that the right shoulder could be starting to be made on Jasmine. I believe that the 0.0063 would be a good sell-off. You then create a right shoulder. We could probably get resistance even before then, so be careful. The 51 is in play, but ultimately pay attention. The trend is your friend from October of the 22-year, which we have, let's see, October 14th coming in. The trend is your friend to the upside. We have not hit the resistance we needed yet, as you can see, one time. So one-time resistance so far. Big resistance. There's a few time back here. We still have a little bit of momentum to come up. So with the circulating supply, if you're paying attention to the Jasmine circulating supply, that plays into effect also with the price. So we do get a little bit of an uptick as opposed to the rest of the market not possibly moving. What's up, Hugh? How are you doing? So pay attention to that. I think it's very important to pay attention to that. You can watch the video how I explain. I believe 11.5 is coming in. You saw that this morning, how he talked about that. He's talking to himself in this video. It's kind of scary. Well, Big Dick Charlie over here. We have He-Man. We have Skull. We have the Skull guy. I forget his... Oh, my God. It's been that long. Skeletor. And then we have... what's his name? The elf on the shelf. So pretty funny. I do love that. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1.4K subscribers. It seems to be pretty hard to get another subscriber for whatever reason. Keep up the crypto news. Have a little bit of some fun, some laughs on this channel. We enjoy the crypto space. Here's a good one. I really want you to pay attention to this one. This is the world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to run a small business. The IRS will monitor your transactions over $600. We scammed customers, FTX, out of billions, $32 billion, and Treasury, IRS, what do they have to say for it? Well, hey, we're just fucking assholes. Hi, we're over here worrying about you guys. $600. Sam Bankman-Fried, $32 billion in the shitter. Have a great day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope this is what you get. Real as steel, ladies and gentlemen. We don't beat around the bush. Just a gentleman trying to tell you what's going on in the crypto space. I just hope that you really understand what's going on today. We're looking to feed the poor one day. We're looking to make big things happen. One day, we're going to have this channel. We're going to have employees. We're going to have a little company running. And we're going to go into the cities during these cold days, hopefully in the future years, and be able to help people when this Bitcoin halving blesses all of us, right? If you keep dollar cost averaging in, I best believe that's my best way of getting and keeping into the bottoms and buying some in at the bottom. How do you know where the bottom is? Well, one way, you stick with Wall Street, Pete. Two, you don't fucking know. Why? Because if you could predict the bottom, you would be a millionaire, billionaire. So not even a millionaire, you'd be a billionaire. So we're out of here like Vladimir. We're not talking about Putin. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's go New York Giants. Let's go whatever team you root for on Sunday. I hope you have a great day. We do parlays. I wish we can continue to do that. But there's so much work to go on. I cannot do another channel right now. It's so hard to focus on so many things. So I hope you all have a great day. Hustle is the word of the week. Take care.